What's going on? Jumping on a little bit early. Can you hear me? Good evening, Kat. Let me know if you can hear me. Hope everybody's having a good day. Camera's a little bit. Let me adjust it. Little bit. There we go. That works. Maybe. So before I start, hope everybody has had a good day. Started back to work this week, so things are a little bit different, but nothing too bad. I'll be having a video come out this Saturday, probably later on in the day, latest Sunday morning. So, also, for those of you interested in supporting the 77 Rockets Woodworking YouTube channel, go check out my Patreon. There's 3 tiers to the program. There's a free membership, and then there's a $5 membership and a $10 membership. So if you want to help support me and help me keep creating content and the whole jazz, yeah, check out my Patreon. It's in the link below right there in the chat. And then also in the description box, I have there's my Instagram, my Facebook too, if you guys want to check it out. Guys and girls want to check it out. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you are on this live for the first time or whatever, go check out my channel, and got a bunch of videos. Yeah, go check them out. And if you like them, subscribe. Hit that subscribe. So I'm just going to hang out and wait for people to jump on in. Yeah. How's everybody's day going? How's your day going, Kat? Hey, Carol. What's going on? Hope you're feeling better. You guys hear me all right? Does my mic sound good? I made sure my mic's... Last time my mic died for about 5 minutes, and I was it was the time when I was scrolling through my comments, so I got kind of I didn't really know that my mic was dead, and everybody kindly wrote a message on there, so that was nice. How's your day going, Carol? And you, Kat, how's your day going? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. What's up, Richard? How you doing, brother? Richard says, got my stickers today. Much appreciated. Hope you all had an awesome day. I'm glad you like them, man. I'm glad you like the stickers. Hopefully everybody else got their stickers. A few people, like Joe and Josh, let me know that they got their stickers. Hopefully everybody gets their stickers, though. I'm just waiting to see what everybody says. Thank you. I'm glad the mic sounds good. What projects are you working on? Hey, and if anybody, let me know when you get your stickers in the mail, by message on Facebook or email. Just let me know. What's up, Juan? How you doing, brother? How's your day going? Robert G, what's going on, brother? Just hanging out, man. Hanging out. We were supposed to work 10s this week, but kind of switched it up a little bit. We'll see how things go. I was supposed to be scheduled for 5:30 p.m. Eastern, but or not Eastern, Pacific time. Sorry about that. Pacific time, and my foreman actually told us that we're gonna be working 8s for a little bit. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit early. Figured I'd jump on while I can. Richard says, got to figure out where I put them. I know I sent everybody 5 stickers. Hopefully that's not too many. I just wanted to be, real giving. You guys are nice enough to join me and support me, so it's awesome. So this is just my token of my appreciation for you in a small way. I will let you know that I am going to be working on in this next few months. My next things that I will be adding in is I will be adding shirts and possibly hats. We'll see, but for sure shirts and coffee mugs. So I'll keep you posted on that. Carol says, tried to do some wood carving with the Dremel. Got my stickers Monday. Love them. Thank you. I'm glad you like them, Carol. My buddy did a good job designing those, and my wife's cousin, he gladly made all those stickers for me. He works for a printing company, so he hooks me up pretty good. Roy says, hey Ryan, it's late here, so won't be on here for long. I'm on 192 subscribers, nearly 200. 200. Your stickers still haven't arrived. Well, Roy, since you live in the UK, right? Just probably give it another day or two. Hopefully you get them. I know that Matt is waiting on his too. He hasn't let me know. He lives in New Zealand. And then Michael, I haven't sent off Michael's yet. Michael lives in the UK too. I'm forgetting who else lives in the UK. Vicky, I sent Vicky some stickers, so I don't know if she got them. She's in Canada, so we'll see. Hey, I'm gonna post your page, Roy. I'm gonna share it. Let's get Roy to 200 subscribers. Let's help my man out. All right, sorry, falling behind on my comments a little bit. You relaxing, Robert? What else you been doing today? Hanging out? Did you work today? Juan says, not bad. Got to get my knee checked out tomorrow. Been bad the last couple days. Man, I hope your knee's okay. I remember you telling me that you had some knee stuff going on. Roy says, I will put a sticker on my carving bench when I do live wood carving. Nice. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. And I plugged your channel. Just let's get Roy to 200 subscribers. What's up, Andy? Thanks for joining in. Juan said, I just checked my mail and guess what was in there. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, bubby. So Juan lives in Philadelphia, not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken, and so does Beth and a few other people. So hopefully you guys got those by today. So that could kind of give you a gauge of when your stickers should come, Roy. Oh, you're off today. Robert G says was off today, so cleaning time. Yeah. Roy says, Ryan, you said you like soccer. Do you have a favorite team? I don't have a favorite team. I've always been prone to Italy, but I got love for Argentina, and there's a lot of. I just love it. Soccer's fun, mainly because I played a lot when I was younger. I'm a fan of many sports. Mainly, my main sport being mixed martial arts, and I like boxing a lot too. Kickboxing's nice. I'm really into combat sports, but if I had to pick another sport, it'd probably be like football, mainly. Rich says, I subscribed to Roy the other day. Awesome work. We'll dive more deep in his vids to hit those like buttons. You know what, Rich? I got to give you a shout out, brother. You do, you do some amazing work, man. I saw that stuff on your Facebook page. A nice bowl you turned, and you got a lot of nice little projects, man. Not to say you're quite the musician as well, huh? That's awesome, dude. Robert G said, not bad. Just waiting till the weekend to get to work on some projects. Hopefully, get to set up new dust collection system. Oh dang! What kind did you get, Robert? I have the Win 1300 CFM dust collection system, but I only have one hose. I need to get another hose. I actually really like the Rockler the blue hose system, and with all the attachable you can adjust like this the attachment, so you could hook onto like 4-inch inlet 2.5 and whatever. It just seems like it's really nice, and you can kind of like vacuum if you have like sawdust or anything. You kind of vacuum with it too, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. I've seen the one at Harbor Freight. It's black, right? That's the one they had was black. Excuse me. That'll be better for your lungs. Yeah, if it's a, I mean, it'll be better for your lungs if it's a cyclone system. Otherwise, I mean, even with me, I wear my mask, but like my system's a good system. It's just the top. It's not a cyclone, and they recommend getting a smaller fine air machine, which they're like 500 CFMs. So I mean I bought a bunch of equipment at the time, so I kind of went cheap. Win was highly rated. This dust collection system was pretty highly rated for the price, but I should have just they recommend spending that extra $200 or whatever on the standalone system aside to that, the fine air dust system. So I probably should have just like bought like a just spent the extra $200 and just got a nice cyclone system, a decent one. Because this one is, I think this system is 2 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. Everything I have might be 1.5. Everything I run is is between 1.5 and 5 horsepower. So, and that's not adding in my HEPA vac. My HEPA vac's just regular, and that's what hooks into my. That's actually a pretty good HEPA vac too, because it hooks into my Festool products. Like my track saw, I don't really use the HEPA vac for that. I kind of just use the bag that it has. I like that better because it's just blow and go. It's a cordless track saw, and yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you my cordless track saw. I'm a big fan of Festool. So here's my cordless track saw. You've probably seen it in the videos if you see my videos, but this bag's pretty nice. And it's real smooth. It's got a lot of power too, and the batteries last a long time. It's two 18-volt 5 AH batteries. And I really like it. I have a Craig track saw, which is pretty nice. It came with a longer track. It's like a 55-inch track, where this one is like, I think this one's 55 as well. But yeah, aside from that, I have a domino joiner, the big one, the 700, and the Bosch pops right on. The Bosch dust collection system, the HEPA vac. So it's nice. Let's see. Those are nice, Robert. Those 4-inch cyclone separators for it. Those are nice. They're not too expensive too, from what I've seen, right? Carol says, "Congratulations, Robert. I have a homemade system with 2 buckets. Yeah, those they have those systems on Rockler, and they're pretty nice." Kat says, "Carol, what are you carving or just trying out?" Carol says, "I will sign into my business account and sub to Robert." Nice, thanks, Carol. Robert, you're getting there, brother. You're getting there. You're getting closer to 200. You saw me, man. Everybody showed the love. Now I'm up to 225, so I appreciate you all. Next stop's 300. I'm only 75 away. Just all the support is just really nice, you know. It's really nice, and I thank you guys and girls for both being here. Robert G says there's a big pleated filters to put on top of them to get air filtration down to 0.5 micron. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Oscar, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Oscar says, make sure you upgrade to the 3 micron filter and bigger blower from when I bought the same one from Harbor Freight. I'll be sure to do that. I think the micron filter, the separate box is like 130, and it's like 400 or 500 CFM, right? Is that right? Roy says, just subscribe to Moyak Scorpion Woodworks. Let's see. Not your daddy's woodworking. What's going on? Thanks. You just subbed to me? You just subbed to my channel? Or you subbed to check out Roy's links in there too. Roy's Timber Art Techniques. He's got a nice channel too. I can also post I'll post a few others channels. I'll post Amy Joe's and oh, this is Carol's business account. Okay. I didn't know that was you, Carol. Sorry. Rich says, techniques, thanks. I really need to put out more vids. I appreciate that. You are awesome. You should, Rich. I know you're a busy guy though, man. It can be tough at times. You know, you kind of have to. Sometimes you got to bite the bullet just to put a video together. You know, you got to film your video and then edit it. It's a little bit of a process, you know. And it just depends how long you want your video to be too. If you want it to be short form or long form. I like to do a mixture of both. It would be nice to put out one long form and one short form a week, but if I could get out, you know, a few of both every couple of weeks, that'd be nice. Just kind of have to see how things go, you know. I do have a lot of ideas coming up though. This next one's going to be this next one. There's no building in it. I'm just going to share a lot of my knowledge, and hopefully you guys can gain something from that. I'm going to be sharing a lot of things in this next video that I'm doing. So hopefully you like it. Yeah. Roy says, Amy, what did you do with the stickers I sent? Amy says, I put them on my wall. Amy's coloring your hair. What color? Color you coloring your hair? Different color or the same? Yeah, Amy, do you have stickers? Here, I'm gonna post my my email on here. For like 5 minutes, and then if anybody wants to email me that they want some stickers, let me know. So there's my email. We could do some sticker swaps or whatever you want to do. I'll send them off. So I got Michael's on this this time, and then whoever wants some stickers. So I'm trying to get another batch sent out to people. Just coloring the gray? Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Polly, how you doing? How you been? What's up, Jay? I remember you said you were going to come on in. I'm glad you could join, brother. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Weldon Carey? Hey, Weldon Carey, what's your name? If you don't mind me asking. What's up, Brad? Brad's in the house. I'm jealous of Brad. Brad lives very close to the Lee Nielsen distribution center, right? You said, Brad? And I'm like a huge Lee Nelson fan. Amy says, I do not have stickers. I need to do some, I reckon. Well, if you'd like, Amy, or anybody else that's interested, my email's right there. So just send me an email, and I'll send your stuff out. When did you send me? I'm not remembering if you sent me an email, Oscar. Did you? Did you send me one today, or did you send me one like before? Because everyone who did before, I sent out their stickers already. And if you didn't get yours, then we'll try again. Brad says trying to figure out how to get them into vid. What are you talking about? Nice, Carol, you back. Well, it's good. Well, okay, so everybody, Weldon Carey's name is Hunter. Welcome, Hunter. If you don't know, my name is Ryan. Let's see. Polly says, hey, Cat, all is well, I suppose. Hand is swollen quite a bit after stitches were taken out. Hope you feel better, Polly. Nice. So yeah, send me an email, anybody. Send me an email, Amy Jo. Polly says, did a 2-hour gig with sausage-sized fingers today. Hit it with that ice. Jay says, just got my logo redesigned, so stickers are on my list to have made. Nice, Jay. Let me know. Let me know. I'd love some stickers. Hey, what's up, Conrad? The man's here. How you doing? Did you get your stickers, Conrad? Josh, what's going on, man? How you doing? Josh is in the house. Robert says, I sent you an email. All good, brother. You forgot the other day. It's okay. Yeah, you just send me an email. I'll get them right out to you. Usually the next day or the day after that is when I like to get it out there. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be working on some shirts soon, and some coffee mugs and some hats and some other stuff. So I'll keep you posted for that. Have fun watching the color out, Amy. Hopefully you get them soon, Conrad. Carol says, I'm waiting on my granddaughter to send me the vector of my logo, and then I'm going to make stickers and finish my webpage. Nice. I got to make a webpage. I was going to do one with Squarespace, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking like, should I do it, or should I have somebody build my website for me? I'm kind of debating. Rich says, what up, Conrad? Hope you had an amazing day or awesome day. What are you talking about, Brad? OFH. I don't know what you mean by that. Dang, we got 17 up in here. Whoever's in here that isn't on the chat, say hello. And if you haven't, hit that like button. Hit that like button. cutting up 4-foot pine that hit my house. Oh no. 4-foot pine that hit your house? Well, so what's everybody got going on tonight? Any new projects going on? Anything? Jay says that sucks. Orders from headquarters, which is Brad, but free wood. There you go, baby. What's up, Matt? Matt's in the house from New Zealand, baby. Come on, everybody. Cat posted Roy's channel. 3 subs to hit 200. Let's get that man to 200 subs. Let's get him there. Get him there. Carol says, I got my own domain. Have 2. How do you borgagnani.com. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. And not your daddy's woodworking. I like that. That's funny. Roy says, where is the like button? Choose 3 dots at the top right hand corner. Where is it? Josh says, now he needs 2. What are you talking about, Josh? Jay says, editing more video, was in the shop today and was getting frustrated, so I called it a day. Well, that sucks, man. I've had those days, dude. Yeah. I've had those days sometimes when I'm sick, you know, it kind of sucks, you know, when you're sick and you're trying to, you know as well as I do, you know, you're not just building stuff, like you have to, like, it's just a process. You have to film everything and set up your camera and all kinds of different things. So there's a lot of different factors. But hopefully tomorrow's a better day, Jay. Oh, you carving a Viking? Are you going to go live with it, Matt? Are you going to make a video? Polly says, I'm dying to get in the shop, but there is no way for a while. Why is that? Because your hand? Brad says, slab that pine into seats for fire area. Conrad, 199 subscribers. Let's get that man there. 1 to go. Rich says, working on a dog dish station for my friends' fur babies. 2 of them, just trying to figure it out a bit. But based on a lot of projects we have seen. Nice. Did Jay get you there? Did Jay get you to 200? I think he did. Josh sub 2. You must be over 200 now. Come on, baby. Nice. Polly subscribed to you. Damn, you're getting all the love today, man. That's awesome. Polly says, I know you're right, Carol. 1 more gig tomorrow, then a break till next week. Oh, nice. When are you going to come out with your video, Matt? You have you going to schedule it, or you going to just post it up? Is it going to be a short form or a long form? Jay says, yeah, I didn't even film because I forgot my adapter for the camera, so I was making minor sawdust and cleaning up. Yeah. It's a process, man. Especially when you want, like, your videos to get better, and you know, it's definitely a process. But your videos are definitely getting better, Jay. You're coming up on going to be coming up on 200 subscribers too soon, huh, Jay? Dang, Roy hit 201. Woo! Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for Roy. My man. Lightning? Like lightning, like the weather lightning? Or lighting. Sorry, excuse me. Misread that. Lighting. Yeah, lighting is important. I feel like my shop doesn't have enough lighting. I put some lights in there, but I think I have a few picked out on Amazon that I want to buy. I want to put a little bit more light in here, especially like at the stations where I'm going to be like, recording content and stuff like that. Roy says, "Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. You're welcome. You are just returning the love, man. We got some awesome people here." Polly says, "Yes, I suck at using my left hand, so I don't dare try doing woodworking without my right hand." Oscar says, "Got a new granddaughter coming in December, building a new swinging cradle." Nice, man. Congratulations. That's cool. Brad says, "Awesome, Oscar. I got 12. There's Brad's page, orders from headquarters. Go hit the sub." Matt says 10 minutes ish, probably on Wednesday. Nice. I'm gonna assume weed meant on Wednesday. Jay says still need 50 more at least. Nice, man. You're almost there, brother. You just keep pumping out those videos. 5 girls, 7 boys. Josh says, "I wanted to work in shop today, but farm across the road was hauling liquid manure and smell was so bad I could taste it." Ugh. Oh, weed is weekend. Okay. There you go. Translation. All right, there's Jay's page. Jay Creates Woodworks. His page is up there. Amy's back. How's your hair look, Amy? Joe told you to grow lights. Grow lights work great in his shop. Smart thinking. What do you mean by that? I need power. Excuse me. Yeah, there's she's Kat's putting up all the people's pages that are doing content. So if you want to check those out, you can. If you can, hey Kat, can you put the Bearded Viking Facebook page on there too? Let's show some love there, because that thing's growing like crazy. Rich says, "Just sub." Oh, nice! You got another. Rich just subbed your channel, Jay. Dude, yeah, Rich is awesome. You're like a huge man. I'm so thankful for you, Rich. You're an awesome dude. Juan says we have the smell here in PA, Amish country here. Roy says, "Amy, are you happy with the color? You're gonna blow dry it after I cook dinner. All right. No stickers yet? Well, hopefully you get them soon. You should be getting them soon because I think who was saying, somebody earlier was saying that they got them, and I think they're in Pennsylvania." Brad says, "I used to build hog and chicken confinement for Tyson." That's cool, man. That's cool. There's the Facebook page. Cat's lightning speed. Yeah. 1 a.m. here. Are you gonna hit the hay? You gonna go to sleep, Roy? Well, at least we could get you to 200, man. That's a nice feeling, going to sleep knowing that you reached a goal. Well, hopefully 200 was a goal for you. I know it was for me, and now on to the next stepping stone, next milestone rather. Rich says, "I'm just a humble guy to pay it forward to help grow this awesome thing we all do. Many others do it as well. Appreciate the love, sir." Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Rich. Rich does some amazing work too, by the way. If Rich had a channel, it would be very successful, no doubt in my mind. Like a channel, you have a channel, but a channel that you just put out content regularly. That's what I meant. Josh says, "Juan, the wind was blowing our way. Every couple minutes, they pulled another semi under the pump, and it is ripe." Shit, that's crazy. Yeah, the first 100 was the hardest. How long have you so Matt could probably answer this, and Matt's pretty awesome, like helping out and stuff. But how long did it take you to really take off, Matt? And what advice can you give myself and these other content creators that are in this live feed right now? Because every bit of wisdom is greatly appreciated. You know, I really do try to soak it up from Daniel and a bunch of other content creators. Um, some people, I'm not gonna put names out there. Some people aren't as willing to help out, but I've been lucky to have a lot of content creators that have helped me, and they're just real humble, and they're willing to share their experience and take time to really share, which is cool, you know, because they were, I mean, you know, you got to figure they were once where we are at. They started off with 0 subscribers too, so you know everybody starts at 0. No, that's not why his channel's called Last Breath. I'll let him tell the story, but yeah, Josh has a good story. Josh has a great story. I'll let him tell that though, out of respect to him. We got some great channels here though. Great channels. Nice, thanks. Thanks, Hunter. Jay says, glad to see just about everyone's channel here. I already have subbed. I also try to go in and watch half a dozen or so of others' videos each night. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I watch a lot of your videos too. Um, I definitely I like your bloopers stuff, man. That's cool stuff. I don't see too many people putting their bloopers up, so that's pretty interesting. There's Conrad's page. I know, Conrad. You have almost 150 subs, and you don't even do freaking content. Conrad's so badass. All he has to do is just post a video of his COVID made bar in his living room. Boom, 148. See, you're just growing already. Everybody's showing the love today. I love it. Awesome. We got 18 up in here. Who's not saying hello? Come join the fun. Say hello. We're all just hanging out. We're just hanging out here. Jay says, got a pretty good blooper one scheduled for Saturday. Yeah, my next video's I haven't even really shot anything for the video. I'm gonna probably shoot it early Saturday morning, and then probably get it all edited. It's not gonna be too long of a video. Maybe we'll see. I'll try to make it like into like a 8 to 12 minute video. My last couple of videos have been really long, and it's because I just been going real deep with my recording and my content. So just so I could get the details, you know, like the wine caddy video, I had probably 2 hours of video, and I got it down to like 38 minutes, I believe. So yeah. Josh says that can be a story for a live. Just happy to still be here. Hey, maybe that could be a story that you tell on our Meet the Makers live that we're gonna do down the road. That sound good to you, Josh? Weldon Carey, almost 600 subs. How far are you away? Somebody posted. I don't know if you posted up. Share Weldon Carey's page. Get that man some love. Actually, you know what? I'll share it. I gotta catch up on these comments. Oh, he's 8 away. He's 8 away. Let's get that man there. That's a big milestone right there. I'm gonna share your page, Hunter. There you go. I beat you to it, Cat. Just kidding. Polly says my whole shop is a blooper ATM. bloopers are fun. I wish I guess I could do bloopers. That'd be fun. I don't want to steal none of Jay's thunder. That's pretty cool. Pretty unique, you know. Kat says, Carol, do you have a channel or a website? Juan says, I need to do a better intro. Dude, Juan, check out Hunter's intro on his Weld to Carry page. That is a badass intro, if I must say so. Did you do that yourself, Hunter? Or did you have someone that did that? And another person that does good intros, Kat designed Josh's intro, I believe, right, Kat? Yeah, you just gained 2. You're 6 away then, huh? Let's get you there. Your build one's scheduled for Friday, so that one's coming out Friday? Nice. Rich showing Conrad some love. Amy Jo said we need to do a group live sometime. Not sure how many you can add at one time, but it would be cool. I don't know how many you can add at one time, but I'm taking a guess, and I'm guessing it could be yourself and 3 others. Because I remember, you know, Daniel was going live with the guys that do the laser cutting and CNC stuff. So maybe someone can elaborate on that. Oh no, you did. I know you didn't mean any disrespect, Juan. You're a good dude. Jay says, yeah, I need to try and speed them up a little bit. No, you're doing a good job, Jay. You're doing a good job. You're getting some solid content out there, man. I wish I need to get on that train and get a little bit more content out. But I mean, my whole take on it is like I want to put out really quality stuff. You know, I can throw out a bunch of videos, but I've kind of stepped back and thought about it and said, hey, you know what? I want to put out real quality stuff, not just like throw it down people's throats, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. And plus, it's a marathon, not a sprint. What's up, Paul? For those of you who don't know, Paul is Loose Boot Woodworking. Paul's killing the game too. How you doing, brother? Did you get your stickers yet? I sent some out to you. Matt says, okay, so here's Matt. Matt says, I have been on YouTube for about 3 years. Took a year to get monetized. That's awesome. So I'm going to ask you a question after I finish this, what you said. Took off when I was consistent. Once you get monetized, don't worry about subs. Concentrate on views by doing better videos. I'm kind of taking that approach too. You know, the watch time and getting monetized is a goal of mine, but I definitely, you know, I want the people who subscribe to my channel to really like my shit, you know, like it. So I want to put out good stuff. So I get where you're coming from, Matt. But another question I have for you is, so you hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and those 4,000 watch hours, or what is it, like 10 million short views or whatever it is. So when you hit those exact numbers, did you become monetized? And how did you go about getting notified that you were monetized? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm that's a road that I'm gonna hopefully eventually have to come to. You know, do share if you wouldn't mind, Matt. I appreciate it. Yeah, Carol, Josh has an awesome intro to her video. I think Kat designed that. Kat's awesome. Kat's so supportive. She's so helpful. She's super smart. She's man, she helps out so much, sharing other people's pages and links and all kinds of stuff. So she's awesome. Oops. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Brad says, honestly, I like when my kids or grands are in a video. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Hunter says, Hunter is Weldon Carey, by the way. I'll just say Weldon Carey. I know your name's Paul. Thanks, Rockets. I shouted you out on my one live. Hopefully you gained some, man. Yeah, I did. I gained a ton of subs from everybody. It's just been amazing, the support. Thanks, everybody. I couldn't be where I'm at without you. You know. Now we're chilling on 225. Next step, 250. Matt says, do videos that concentrate on search, not appearing on the discovery pages. Yeah. I just, even though you say that, it's right. I'm not trying to put stuff out like that's gonna just get grabbed by the algorithm and like people are gonna discover. I'm trying to put out stuff that's like unique. I know there's a shit ton of woodworking videos out there. I just want to be myself first and foremost, connect with as many people as I can, and share the knowledge that I have, and hopefully that they can come on this woodworking journey with me and they like what they see. So that's my stance on it. That's just how my way of thinking is. And got another one. Paul showing that love, baby. Loose boot. Got Weldon Carey. Polly's almost to 50. Anybody who doesn't have Polly's pages, Kat posted it in the chat, so go subscribe. Everyone give Kat a shout out for posting up your pages for us to check out and subscribe. Kat is simply awesome. Yeah, she is. Kat's amazing. I second that, Richard. Well, it says, gotcha, loose. Josh says, none taken Juan. Most didn't see my story on the Bearded Viking Facebook page months ago. Yeah, Josh has a wonderful story. If you have a chance to get to know Josh is an amazing guy. I've got to know Josh over the past couple of months, and he's a good friend. I love Josh. A lot of love for you, Josh, man. Great dude. Brad says, hey Ryan, honestly, my mini vet videos is my favorite video for many reasons, but if you watch, you understand. Yeah. Nice. How long did it take you to make maybe Kat can elaborate. How long did it take you to make Josh's intro, Kat? Josh has an awesome intro. And I will say too, I don't know if I missed it on here, but Weldon Carey Hunter has an awesome ass intro too. A badass intro. We need to do a Zoom. I'm down. I'm down for some Zoom. Some Zoom, and a boom, boom. Josh's Kat just posted it. Loose boot. There's Last Breath Woodworks. You're gonna be very, very it's good shit. Good stuff. Josh is very creative. Jay says, I have a flexible work schedule and work from home most days, so I get that extra time to be in the shop. Yeah, that's nice, Jay. That's nice. I definitely took advantage on my time off from my injury. I tried to get a lot of stuff done at my house, and then, jumping on the YouTube wagon has been really fun. It's not something. It's kind of something that I thought about doing, like in the back of my mind for a while, but I didn't really know how I was going to do it. But having some amazing people around me have really encouraged me to keep going, and here we are. It's been a lot of fun too. It's a lot of fun just to show your creative side and grow and everything that goes with it, the people. All your friends making you a new intro. Nice. I'm looking forward to that one because that last one was nice. I am way behind in these comments. Juan says, I thought would be hard to edit, but got it my first edit with VN, but need to do it on my computer. My fingers are too big sometimes on my phone. Yeah, that's what I do, Juan. I shoot everything with my phone, and then I airdrop it to my iPad, which you see right here. Um, and I do all my editing with CapCut. I like CapCut. I have VN, but I haven't like jumped into it yet. I'm gonna see how far I could go with CapCut. I think I'm doing pretty good. I know Joey from Woods and Wheels uses CapCut, and he's taught me a few things, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Joey. Um, Appreciate you. And he likes it too. So Conrad says I don't even have time to make product. Yeah, it's tough sometimes, man. I don't make product, but I can only imagine how tough it is. Amy says I want people to dig what I'm doing, ask questions, and give advice. I really enjoy the community part of it. Me too. That's my favorite part, to be honest with you. You know, if I feel like if you're yourself and you share your journey, I think that's pretty interesting. And people will grab onto that and go from there. But the community, the support is the best part for me as well. Paul has 178. Let's get that man to 200. I shared him on my community page. I think he was around 169, so he might have gained a few, and he's coming up on 180. So that's awesome. Paul says, "Thanks, man. I'm betting on a new one though. Stay tuned for that. I'll definitely stay tuned." Yeah, man. I love you, Josh. You're the best. Matt says, "Sorry, can't remember how they notify you. I think it shows up on YouTube Studio. Then you go through a process to get monetized. A bit long to explain. Lots of videos on this YouTube Studio, or YouTube rather." Krabby Leach, what's poppin', brother? You're at work right now, tending to those diesels, huh? Paul says, "What was your injury? Was it shop related?" No, it was job related. I'm a carpenter, and I was up on a bridge deck, and I was doing a blind pick with a crane, and there was tension on the line, and the panel, the precast concrete deck panel, shot towards me, and fractured both my bones in my right ankle. My foot was like to the left, so I was recovering from that. I had surgery in December. It happened November last year. Had surgery in December, and then from my surgery, I got blood clotting in my legs and my lung, and so I went through recovery, like physical therapy, and I went to an oncologist for my blood clots, and then I just had to go through the motions. Now I'm back at work, which is nice. Kat says it took me longer than normal. Lafayette still healing, but about a day. Man, Krabby, you go live like every day, huh? Every other day? Dang, got 21 up in here. I'm gonna go through. Polly says no, just had hand tools, made it worse. Had 3 trigger fingers and nodules in the tendons all removed. Yeah, Sharon Krabby's channel. You're over 500 now, right, Krabby? You might be over that. Sorry if I'm wrong. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, I'm happy how this channel's doing. I'm happy how everything's going. Uh, very pleased. Very pleased with what I'm doing. Not in a rush. Just enjoying the process, and definitely enjoying all the people I'm meeting. Glad to have you, Krabby. Scrolling down more. Polly says I use CapCut also. My model son introduced it to me. Yeah, I like CapCut too. I like it. It's it's a fun way to edit. I like editing. Some people don't. I do. I really like it, and I like the fact that it was something new, and it just I take my time with it, um, and I feel like my content is slowly getting better. So thanks, Krabby. I'm glad you're doing good too. Dang, you up to 88? Heck yeah. Last time I checked, Brad, you were at like, I think you were at 79 or 80. So you're kicking some serious ass, man. Almost to that 100. Let's get that man to 100. Jay says I've used Adobe Premiere and now now use DaVinci for video editing. I've heard of DaVinci. I haven't kind of dove into it, but I've heard about it. I actually heard about Adobe Premiere the other day. I was talking to a guy in my my orientation, and he was like, "Oh, I use Adobe Premiere." I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I use CapCut." Be right back. Almost to 600. We'll get you there, brother. We'll get you there. Nice. Jay subbed you. Yeah, editing is fun, Cat. I like editing. It's peaceful, you know. Don't put any pressure on it. Just have fun, you know. And I take my time, you know. I lay everything out first. I put all my video and my pictures and everything in my intro and my ending. I do that, and then I'll add in my music. Um, and then what else do I do? Then I go through and I edit like once I have everything laid out, then I edit my time. I put my speeds on and I shorten my clips because what CapCut does is like say you put your pictures in, not your video portion, but your pictures. When you add them in, what CapCut does is each picture is like a 3 second duration. So I just pictures usually so it doesn't drag the video on. I'll pull those down to like 1.5 seconds, and then like it just depends like how long the video portion is, because there'll be like different parts throughout the video of actual video itself. So like it just depends. Like normally I like to stick between 2.5 and 3.5 for my speed, but there's sometimes when I've gone up to like 20, 27, you know, so it's just, you know. And then the cool thing about once you get everything laid out and all the speed and stuff like that, and then once you have all that, then you can put all your inlays if you're gonna put any your overlays. I'm sorry, overlays, and you could put all your text in there, like description text, and then after I have all that done too, after I have sped it up because I've learned this before the hard way. So I had a video I was editing, right? And I think it was the first time I used voiceover, which I feel like my voiceovers have gotten a lot better. But the first time I used my voiceover, I did parts of my voiceover, and then I sped up and slowed down and like deleted a few parts of the video, and it pulled my voiceover to a different part of the video. So that was a little bit of a learning curve, you know. And after that, I got better. But it's all like a process, you know. 3 more subs and I'm to 60. I thought you said, oh, you're to 60. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Juan. Premiere is money. But DaVinci is free. I don't know how much. Matt says, editing at the moment, 3 hours into it. Yeah. I think my wine caddy video, I spent like, I think it took me like 5.5 hours to edit the whole video because it was so long. And I had a video before that was like, I think it was my part 4 of my cabinet series. And that was a tough one because I was sick, you know. It was tough to get like, because I didn't really feel like recording, you know. But I think after all my content that I recorded, I think I got it. I the fastest I could go, I got it down to like 43 minutes, which is my longest video that I've had to date, which is pretty long. Kat says that's why what I'm probably moving to, Jay. My son likes it, and I use Adobe for other things. Adobe Premiere Rush. Gravy says, I don't mind editing. It can be a process sometimes. Yeah, it's a process. It's just a learning process, you know. Joey from Woods and Wheels, he taught me a lot of stuff for CapCut, which was nice. So did Daniel. Jay says, I do Cap, but I didn't want to pay the money for it anymore and discovered DaVinci, which has a really powerful free version. That's nice. They also have a paid version with AI stuff and captions. My CapCut, I pay for my CapCut. I think it's like $10 a month, maybe. So I have like the Pro one, CapCut Pro. So I could do. I haven't messed with AI stuff though yet. Maybe I'll have to pick your brain about that, Jay, or Kat, or whomever. Josh says, I do my editing late at night so it's quiet and nobody bugs me. Easier to focus and do a voiceover that way. Yeah, yeah. I feel like at nighttime it's better too. I feel like I'm more relaxed and I get more out of my editing. And it's easier. It is easier to do voiceover. Um, yeah. Kat says, nice, Jay. I pay for what I use, but it's cheap. They incorporated meta now and are starting to annoy me. Not working as well as it did. You'll get there, Brad. It's a process. You got to learn it. Um, my only advice to, I don't know what what program you use to edit, but I can say lay out all your stuff first and get all your stuff cut down and edited, and then once you have that product, then you can like what I do is like I add my music in so that I kind of like gets me going a little bit more. I'm like excited, and then I put my voiceovers in. I cap them in, you know. And don't get me wrong, I'm still learning too. You know, it's fun though. I love it. Brad says I go live every time and just redo it. Brad says, okay, Ryan, loves you, bro. Got a pizza with the boys. Laters all. Hell yeah, Brad. Or no, that's yeah, that Brad. Hell yeah, Brad. Enjoy your pizza. I love pizza. I'm like a ninja. Me and my wife are like Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Hunter. Voiceovers. I like voiceovers. People like the. I feel like people like the diversity of a page. You know, I'll do like in video. I'll do in video like voice, and then I'll do voiceovers, and then I just try to put real. As I kept going, like I got a lot of feedback. Like when I first started, I put a lot of effects in, which I got away from now, and I feel like the videos are cleaner. I still do some effects with my intro, but that other than that, I don't. And then what was I gonna say? And then I lower my music down. I have music running through the whole thing, and I'll just play different music. I'll pick ones that I like, and I feel like, you know, set the mood for the video or whatever the case may be. But I'll put the videos, I'll put the music like anywhere from 50 setting to below, because you can go up to 1,000 in CapCut. So I pull it down to like 50. I'd like to say like between 20 and 50 is what I try to keep it at. And I feel like it flows real good with a voiceover. And then also I like to add in text like descriptive stuff, or I like to add in like sometimes try to add in like humor, like funny overlays and just stuff like that. I definitely like the text, like it's like pops in or like magically moves. It's like automated. I like to intertwine that into my videos too. Yeah, Josh, you have a Josh has figured I might as well stick to voiceover on most of the videos except for intro and outro. That's a good idea. I what I do is I'll let my intro hit, and then I'll start doing voiceover. And then like when I like at the end of my video, like what I like to do, and it's just my thing. I like to post like I'll put like 3 shots in there, and it's like the thumbnails of like other videos, and I'll shorten them up like from the 3 seconds to the 1.5, and I'll put them in sequence, and then I'll say if you like this content, or I'll say if you like this video, check out these other videos, in text, and it pops up, and then I'll have my outro with my 77 Rockets, insignia, and I'll say thanks for tuning in. Join me on the next one, or hit that like, subscribe, or whatever. And I'll do that with either text wise, or I'll do it with like voiceover. It just kind of depends. Night, Brad. Pizza time. Jay says I recorded a couple of videos for fall projects with my GoPro, and I didn't notice the audio cable wasn't working, so just have to voice over them. Got a new cable though, so in the future should be okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. My buddy Sean and he's been on the chat before. You guys know Sean Kaiser. He's been wanting to let me borrow his GoPro, so I might try to put that in my video process soon. Hopefully that'll be another learning curve. So we'll see. Kat says I was cracking up when I saw my daughter packed a Ninja Turtles activity book in my bag for the hospital, Ryan. Yeah, I love Ninja Turtles. Jay says some effects are good, but can get to be too much. Yeah. I learned that early on. My cabin video has done pretty good, and it had a lot of effects in it. But now I don't do a lot of effects. My best video to date, my best long form video is the wine caddy one. I think it's right at 400 views, which is the best video I've got as far as view wise. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of that video. I'm very proud. I feel like I'm leveling up for my content. Jason, let's see. Conrad says I'm having leftover pizza now. Also pepperoni, bacon, pepperoncini, and onion. You know what kind of pizza I get? We've been getting. So there's a place here. They're called Me and Ed's. Wonderful place. Artisan style pizza. Just, gosh, they're so good. And I'll get like diced pepperoni. They do diced pepperoni. I'll do olives because my daughter likes olives, and I'll do pineapple. And then sometimes I'll do artichoke hearts. But the last time, no offense, Me and Ed's, but the last time the artichokes tasted like really salty. But anyway, I'm not trying to be a hater. Anyway, I get the pizza crusty, I go extra crispy. Blah. Say that 5 times fast. Extra crispy, and that pizza is like woo. Your boy is saying woo like Ric Flair. Enjoy your pizza though, Conrad. Brad says, mine free neighbors week lets her bring one home every shift. She on a diet, always give it to us. Nice, man. That's cool. Score. Jay says, I was recording on my phone, but always ran out of space or battery. So at least with the GoPro, I can have extra cards and batteries. Yeah, so I ran into a problem halfway through making my content. So I had all my videos still in my CapCut files, and then I had the files on the actual files on my iPad and all my pictures. So I had to go delete a bunch of stuff, and because my iPad was like, I have a ton of space, but I just needed to free some up so that I can, because it wasn't gonna let me make videos, so I had to figure it out. Didn't take that long though. My wife helped me. Shout out to the wife. Jay says my best long form was a tool haul video. Nice. You got some good videos, Jay. You got some good videos. Krabby says, all of you are making me super hungry. Hey, Krabby, what's your name? What's your actual name, so I know, if you don't mind? My name is Ryan. If you haven't figured that out. My buddy Keith just sent me a message. Keith Newton. So my buddy Keith, I don't want to put his I don't want to put his business out there, but he's he's got almost 5,000 subscribers now. So he's taking the step. He's adding memberships. So he was kind of, he told me, hey, or I mean, he posted on his community page. He said, hey, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna offer memberships now if anybody's interested. So I hit him. I text messaged him. I said, hey, okay, the YouTube memberships are good, and there's no problem with them. Just another recommendation: if you do have people that are interested in your content, you should try to go the Patreon route because, you know, and hopefully I can help other content creators on here because I have a Patreon that's fairly new. But when you have paid members that support your channel, Patreon only takes 50 cents per membership. I know that YouTube takes a bigger margin than that. So that's just food for thought. Anybody who's interested, you know. So going that route, if you know, there's no problem with asking for support and asking for people who are interested in your content to support your page. It's actually very nice. It's very heartwarming. But you know, if you're gonna do it, you might as well, you know, get the most out of what they're gonna be giving you, right? So I feel like Patreon is a better way to do that. YouTube might be a little bit easier because of like it all ties in together. But all you got to do is just create your Patreon and just add bonus stuff and all that. People are going to support you, you know, and it's free too, you know. So like that does help. Just food for thought. I know I kind of rambled on, but it is what it is. You know who I am. Yeah. Jay says she has to transfer to her SD card. Yeah, feel you on that. Rich says, got to go. Golf lessons to do. Have an awesome night, everyone. Thanks, Rich. Thank you for all your help and all your support. Everybody send Rich off with a good evening. Josh says, my 2x4 video just blew up last couple of days. Stagnant at around 200 views for over 2 months. Now over 800. Wow, is that your long form video? Or your short form? You have 2 of them, right? No, that's your short form. I know it is because that's your long form because your short form has like 15,000 views. Killing the game, Josh. Killing the game. Conrad says you can get a dock for your devices that will let you charge, plug in extra storage, and peripherals at the same time, at least on Android devices. iOS users may be different. Maybe SOL. Dude, Conrad, you've been posting some funny memes, man. I mean, you always do, but these last couple ones have been killing me, man. With laughter, I mean. And good night, Rich. Good night, brother. Yeah, that's good long form. Hey, that's really good for long form. 800, man, that's good, dude. That's killer. My best one is 400, and that's my wine caddy. So you're doing great things, Josh. That's awesome. Hopefully you hit 1,000 views on that thing. Is Daniel going live? All right, everybody. Well, it's been real. Thanks for joining me. I know this live isn't as long as the other ones, but it's during the week. And I'm going to go eat some dinner and hang out with my family. But before I go, anybody who's interested, like I said before, go click on my Patreon and go. It's free if you want to support me that way. Or there's 2 tiers, $5 and $10. No pressure. If you're interested though to show support to the 77 Rockets Woodworking YouTube, head on over. And then also in the description below, I have my Instagram, my Facebook profile, and there's also if you haven't done so, go check out my videos. And Thanks for hanging out, everybody. See you on the Bearded Viking Live. Laters.